Hello and welcome to Christine's Blessing podcast episode number 21. Today I want to talk about Shaky Knees Music Festival that's happening this weekend actually, here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, this normally wouldn't be too big of an extravaganza. And here's my Shaky Knees Music Festival story, right? So 2 years ago, 2019, in May of 2019, my wife Elena got a call from our good buddy Timo, who lives down in the, at that time lived down in the Little Five Points area, and had gone by his tattoo shop that he goes by frequents often, and heard about the special for Shaky Knees Music Festival, which is if you get their logo or their emblem tattooed on your body, it had to be a certain size, right? The size of a quarter. But if you get their logo and you get it registered, then you get free entry for life. Folks, free entry for life. Now, this music festival traditionally is a 3-day music festival, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, which means that the tickets normally go $250, $300 a pop. So for my wife and I to go was like ridiculous, especially right after we would go to Music Midtown, which was more of a deal for us. That was more of an anniversary for us. I'll talk about that on another podcast. But back to Shaky Knees. So, mind you, I am, was this 2019? So I think I was like, 36? I believe I was 36 at this time. How old am I now? I'm 38 now. It's 2021. I'll let y'all do the math. Either way, 2019, I get my very first tattoo ever. It's a dabbing unicorn. I love it. It's so beautiful. And it's on the back of my right shoulder. And I soon learned enough that, when I get tattoos, I actually really want to see them as well. So, it was not shortly thereafter that I got my second tattoo. Right, now, here's what's so magical for me about all of this, right? So the first thing is, when I would show people my tattoo, right, it was, for me, as I said, it was a surprise that I didn't do a Hello Kitty one for my very first tattoo, considering that was the love of my life for a very long period of time. If you'll recall from whatever episode number of that podcast that was, pardon my fog brain still from recovering from food poisoning, right? So, but look, it's not going to stop me in my 365 podcasts in 365 days. All right, so I'm not going to waste any more words though. So, two of the things I want to leave you with about Shaky Knees. The first is that moment I laid there and got that first tattoo, right? Like this new world opened up for me. This new self-expression became available for me that I ran with, right? And I now am up to, I think 19 to 20 sessions. I'd have to go back through and count newly, but it's been a journey. May 5th, 2019 is when it began. And then what was so funny was the second thing I want to leave y'all with about Shaky Knees is in 2019, I was sharing with people about the music festival and my first tattoo and how excited and free entry for life and, they're no longer doing it and blah, blah, blah. And, someone, I forget who it was, asked me, well, what if they canceled the festival? And I laughed, everyone. I laughed. And I said, why would they cancel the music festival? And then 2020, they canceled the music festival. In 2021, they pushed it back. So, ergo COVID-19, thank you so much for making that one errant person's remark in 2019 so on the nose. It's like ridiculously incredible. Thank you for listening. Podcast episode 21, Christine's Blessing.